Hello everybody, I'm Barkha Mehta from Chennai. And the dish that I'm presenting for the Hayat Culinary Challenge is a traditional North Indian delicacy called the Dal Dhokli. There's a twist that we're making to this traditional dish by adding 7 different dals to this. So the name that we're going to give to this dish is Sangam Dal Dhokli. So let's see the ingredients that we require to make this dish. So we will mix all these dals in the same proportion and wash and soak them for about 30 minutes and pressure cook for about 3 to 4 whistles. Now for the dhokli dough, we need to add some ajwain to the atta, turmeric, little salt, some red chili powder, fresh methi, and then we'll add some oil to it, some water. Mix it well and knead the atta. Let the dough rest for about 15 to 20 minutes. We'll start with the tadka to the dal. We'll add some oil. We'll add some ghee, fry to it. Let the seeds flutter. We'll add some jeera, turmeric, some curry leaves, chopped green chilies. To this, we will add chopped onion, some ginger, chopped garlic. Let this cook and turn into golden brown. You may avoid the onion and garlic if you wish to make it Jain, and you can even add some other veggies of your choice to it. The onion has turned golden brown. We'll now add some chopped tomatoes to this. Tomatoes to add some tangy taste to the dish. Some people like to add kokum, some people like to add tamarind, but I like to use tomato. We'll add some dal to this, the dal that we have soaked and boiled. We are not mashing this dal. Once you add the dal, red chili powder, some more salt. We've already added tomatoes to add to the tanginess, and this amchur powder will also give it that tangy taste. To sambar masala, and we'll add some hot water to this. Now the atta that we had kneaded and kept it for rest for about 20 minutes. We will not be applying any dry atta on this, and so we've kept this atta a little tight. You can cut it in any shape that you want. You can either use a knife and cut it into diamonds, or you can cut it in some circular shape, star. If there are kids at home, you can do different shapes with like cookie cutters. I'm going to make it a little floral. Now in another pan, I'm going to boil some water for the dhokli. Usually people cook it with the dal, but I like to cook it separately. We add a little bit of salt to it. And just so that the dhokli does not stick to one another, we're adding some oil to this. So this is the dhokli that I have cut in a floral shape. It looks like the Indian version of pasta, so when there are kids at home and you present something fancy, they like it better than the boring chapatis. Once the dhokli is boiled, we'll add this to this. In the meanwhile, let's check the dal. It looks like it's almost cooked. Yes, it seems already half cooked. So I've added a little less water in the dal, so now we're going to add this. In this particular dish, since we don't mash the dal, the chana dal will remain a little crunchy and crispy. As you can see, it's almost ready. So what we will do next is let it just boil for a little while. Now there are a couple of accompaniments that you can add to this to make it a taste enhancer, but then that's completely according to your taste palette. If you like something spicy and not something sweet, then I would suggest that you just have it the way it is. But if you like a little bit of sweet taste into it, which is how gujus usually eat, you can add some jaggery to it. Fresh coriander to this. Our dish is ready. Now we will plate it. Certain accompaniments that I am going to add while plating: some pomegranate as topping, some lime to add some more tanginess, jaggery. I would like to thank Hayat Hotels India for giving me this opportunity. It was fun preparing this dish and sharing the demo with you all. Hope you all try this at home and like it. If you like the dish, like my Facebook page or the YouTube URL and spread the word to your friends. Thank you so much for watching this demo. I hope to win.